Hello friends, welcome to this video. Today I am going to discuss some important confusing words. For that purpose, I have taken 4 words which are very easy to confuse. They are inaugurated, unveiled, launched and commissioned. These 4 words are often used by so many people. Through this video, I have made an attempt to demystify the concepts and words so that academicians, research scholars, executives, administrators and students can understand how and when to use these words appropriately and correctly. Let me take the first word, namely inaugurated. Inaugurate, the actual meaning, formal beginning. One meaning is that. There is also another meaning, that is to dedicate ceremoniously. That is called inaugurate. Inaugurated. It is a common word. Academicians go to seminar, conferences, workshops. Say they know when they use the word inaugurated. The word inaugurated can be used under 4 circumstances. The first one is academic events and programs. What are academic events? Workshop, seminar, conferences. So under that circumstance, we can use the word inaugurated. The chief guest inaugurated the seminar. The governor inaugurated the international conference. We can use the word inaugurated. Likewise, programs. What are the programs? Quiz program, cultural program. They are all inaugurated. In addition to that, competitions, quiz competition, drawing competition, essay competition, they are all inaugurated by the chief guest. So the first circumstance under which the word inaugurated can be used is academic events and programs. The second circumstance regarding festivals, summer festival, music festival, temple car festival. Under that circumstance, we can use the word inaugurated. The chief minister inaugurated summer festival in Kodaikanal. The minister inaugurated music festival in Madurai. So we can use that word festival. Under that circumstance, we can use the word inaugurated. Third circumstance, functions and amusement. What are the functions or ceremony or amusement, etc.? Graduation day ceremony, college day, sports day, we can use the word inaugurated. The chief guest inaugurated convocation day ceremony. The minister inaugurated sports day. So we can use the word inaugurated under circumstances, namely functions, ceremony. In case of amusement also we can use the word theme park, industrial park, spices park. We can use the word inaugurated. The minister inaugurated industrial park in Chennai. The minister inaugurated spices park in Madurai or in Coimbatore. We can use the word inaugurated. The third circumstance. The fourth circumstance, infrastructure and basic amenities. What do you mean by infrastructure? Constructing flyover, bridges, dams, 4-lane, 6-lane. Under that circumstance, we can use the word inaugurated. The Chief Minister inaugurated flyover. In Chennai, the minister inaugurated 4-lane between Chennai and Madurai. Likewise, we can use the word inaugurated. Besides, basic amenities and facilities, underground drainage system was inaugurated. Water pipeline was inaugurated. So under these 4 circumstances, we can use the word inaugurated. Second one, unveiled. What is the meaning of the word unveiled? To remove, uncover, to reveal. That is called unveiled. The word unveiled can also be used under 4 circumstances. First one, statues. Unveiling the statue. It is of 2 types, life-size statue, bust statue. Life-size means full figure. Bust means up to shoulder level, head and shoulder level. That's called bust-size statue. The governor unveiled the life-size statue of Mahatma Gandhi. The Prime Minister unveiled the bust size of Dr. Abdul Kalam. So, under that circumstance, we can use the word unveiled for statues. The second one, regarding memorial. The Chief Minister unveiled the memorial of Kamarajar near Virudunagar. We can use the word. Likewise, the Prime Minister unveiled the memorial of Dr. Abdul Kalam near Rameswaram. We can use the word. Second circumstance. Third circumstance, monuments, archaeological monuments. They are also unveiled. The minister unveiled the archaeological monuments of Mahabalipuram. And the last circumstance, namely new plan or new model. Existing product, but new model or new plan. They use the word unveiled. Apple is planning to unveil the new iPad by the end of July. So these are the 4 circumstances under which the word unveiled can be used. The third one, launched. What is launched? To release, to put on to the market. That is called launch. The word launched also can be used under 4 circumstances. The first one, launching new product, launching new book, launching new vessel or a ship. You can use the word launched. Himalaya drugs, launched a new cream for health care, a new product. We can use the word launched. First circumstance. Second circumstance, launching innovation, scientific innovation and invention. For example, rocket, satellite, missile. The ISRO is planning to launch Chandrayaan-2 by the end of July. So we use the word launching for satellite, rocket, missile. The third circumstance, an attack or invasion. Pakistan launched an attack on India or invasion. Also we can use the word launched. Or investigation. The police have launched an investigation into bank robbery. So the third circumstance for the use of word launched. And the final one is slew of economic programs. The government has launched a slew of economic programs. Under that circumstance also, we can use the word launched. Finally, commissioned. What is a commissioned? Official authority to do something or mission. The word commissioned also can be used under 4 circumstances. The first one regarding study. When the government undertakes study, they use the word commission. The study is undertaken by somebody on behalf of the government. So first example under which we can use the word commission is study. Example sentence, the Ministry of Industries commissioned a study into low industrial output. So this is for the first circumstance under which the word commissioned can be used. Second circumstance, report. Example sentence, the report on unemployment is commissioned by the government. The second circumstance. Third one, designing and writing. The government commissioned an architect to design the new multi-storied building. So designing activity is given to the third person. Under that circumstance, we can use the word commissioned. Last one, plant and project. The nuclear power plant was commissioned by the government. One example. Another example, the hydrothermal power plant was commissioned by the Prime Minister. The windmill project was commissioned by the Chief Minister. The new aircraft was commissioned by the Minister. So under these circumstances, we can use the word commissioned. So 4 words are easily confusing words: inaugurated, unveiled, launched, and commissioned. I hope that this video will pave the way to understand the words and how and when to use the words properly, accurately, and appropriately. See you in the next video with another interesting confusing words. Till then, goodbye.